How's it going, everybody? Ryebread here today, and we are here with a new series that I'm going to be doing for the summer. We are going to be doing a FIFA 18 manager mode and the career. I'm kind of excited for this one. I've been having a lot of fun with FIFA 18, and since the World Cup mode came out, I've been playing a lot more, and I've really been into manager mode and rebuilds, and I just feel like this will be a lot of fun. And if you guys like it, make sure to leave a thumbs up on this video. Leave your comments and thoughts down in the comment section, because I want to bring you guys content that I have fun with, and I've been having a lot of fun with FIFA lately. A little bit frustrated with some other games that I play, so I'm going to let that one slide, but I do want to bring you guys something I'm having a lot of fun with right now, and that is FIFA 18 Career Mode. Now, I know every game's got its faults, but but anyway, not going to talk about the faults, just going to highlight what it does well. And it's a lot of fun, so I'm going to hope that you guys stick along with me, didn't click off the video, and are going to stick with me. And some of you that are new to the world of soccer, maybe stick around and learn something. And those of you that are a big fan of FIFA and have always wanted to see maybe your favorite club, let me know, and maybe I'll get to your club later on. But the first club we are going to do is AC Milan. Now, they just finished 6th place in Serie A, and I think that we need to restore them to their former glory. Through the 90s and the early 2000s, they bossed Italy. They were just on top of the world. They won the UEFA Champions League back in 06-07, but that's the last time they've really won anything too special. So I think it would be fun if we could try and build them up and get them back to their former glory. And they also have some sick kits, boys. So as you can see there, the transfer budget is $65.6 million. I did add the 60% bonus because why not? I want to have a lot of fun with this. I'm not going for realism, so just a heads up, guys. Not really trying to make the most realistic squad. So if you want to see something happen, I will try and get it done for you. But more importantly, we want to have fun with this. So we're going to go ahead and get Ryan Ryebread a shot at managing a soccer team. Now, a football club, depending on where you are watching this. But anyway, as I type this all in, as I was saying, I don't know. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with this, and I hope you guys stick around for it. I am trying to make it fun, so if you guys want, like I've been saying, if you guys want to see your favorite player go to AC Milan, or you want to see me manage with your favorite player at the club, go ahead and let me know. I'm going to stick with that. I think we're all set to go. United States, Ryan Ryebread, booyah! Let's get it started. There you go, legendary Sterling. We are going to use European competition in the first window. I am going to use seeded teams, and we are in Europa League here, so that would be great if we could do well in Europa. Our group doesn't seem too difficult, so I'm going to stick with that. I will see you guys once we get all set and when we go ahead and view the squad. All right, and here we go, guys. Preseason tournament invite. We are going to accept it, even though maybe we could pick up an injury or something. I don't think any of our guys are going to pick up too big of a knock. And as far as where we're going to go to France, someplace relatively local. I mean, Spain is local too. Most prize money available, I know it's by like 180,000, but hey, every little bit counts when we're trying to, build us back to our former glory here. And I would not be opposed to taking a different manager job at the end of the season, depending on how we do. But all right, here we go. We are the manager of AC Milan here, Ryan Ryebread there. And before we check out the squad, let's go to the office. Nothing too important. Shirt sales, all this usual stuff. The Global Transfer Network, which I may use, may not use. You guys let me know who you might want to see. And I'll go ahead and check out the objectives in just a second. But Toulouse FC, Arsenal, and Besiktas are the 3 teams we'll be playing in the European International Cup here. Just a preseason friendly. And let's go. All right, so if we go ahead and look at what we're running, right now it looks like we're running a 4-3-3 with that holding midfielder, that 6th position, that number 6. I mean, honestly, it's not a terrible squad. Let's see, that we have, I believe this is Adrian Silva. He's young, he's very good, very talented striker, and I know we have a 29-year-old striker there in Kalinic, but I feel like I might want to, I guess I could transfer list him. We've got Catron here too as well. I mean, we got young talent. That's the thing. He's 19. Adrian Silva's 21. I just think that, that's something we don't have to worry about. Suso here, a Spanish international player, 23 years of age. 23, I mean, besides Kalinic, I could have a starting up top 3, or front 3 being 23 or less, I believe. Yeah, Suso and Kalangalu is that would be a very young but promising attack. Now let's go to the midfield here. Arguably the most important. That's personally to me the most important position on the pitch. So we got Bonaventura here. He's 27. He can play left wing. So if we do find somebody to replace him, he can shift to the left wing there. And then we've also got Kessier here. He's 20 years old. From Ivory Coast, so he's also young and promising, I would say. I think I might want to keep him around as well. And Biglia here, holding midfielder, 31 years of age. Maybe not in our plans because our team seems really young. We got Rodriguez here on the left back, Romagnoli, Bonucci, and Calabria. I mean, guys, I am gonna struggle with some of these names. Bonucci is 30, but Romagnoli is only 22. So Bonucci is gonna be around for probably 2 more seasons if we stick around that long. But we may want to go ahead and find ourselves another promising center back. We got Musacchio here as our 3rd choice center back. That's fine. Nothing too concerning there. In goal, we've got Donnarumma. He's got the best potential in the game. I can just tell you that right now. I've looked up SoFIFA enough. I use SoFIFA, not going to lie. If you guys don't want me to use that, let me know. If you do want me to use that, I don't care. I'll do whatever you guys want. I'm just going to have fun with this. But we got Donnarumma there in goal, and that is that. I mean, we are not going to... The keeper, we don't have to worry about a keeper, like, ever. Donnarumma is going to be fine forever. He's already an 82. Got tremendous potential. Rodriguez here. We got Antoletti behind him. Rodriguez is only 24, so again, that's relatively young. And then we've got Abate here. Actually should be starting over Calabria. He is 20, though, so maybe I want to play the younger lad instead of someone who's 30. I mean, the quality there, we can bring him off the bench, too, as one of our subs. As far as what we have on the bench here, Monotolivo here, 32, Italian, again, most of these guys are Italian. We got Conti here, 23, 75, probably going to be relatively decent. 78, 30-year-old Zapata here, so maybe we need an influx of youth in certain positions. More importantly, I think we need an influx of just better quality talent. Like our back 4, if we got Rodriguez, Romagnoli, Bonucci here, I think is fine. Maybe look to bring in a better right back. I don't know if Calabria is going to be the kind of guy that we want to keep around. And Kessier, I do want him on the squad still, but maybe bring in a better midfielder. So perhaps we look to, in this transfer window here to start, we look right back, we look central midfielder, and maybe we look on the left here. I mean, Borini here is 26. I mean, Kalanoglu is 23, so he's not that old. I just don't know what his quality would be. Adrian Silva is only a pure striker. Kalinic, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to putting Kalinic up and seeing what we can get for him because we've got Catroni here. Who knows? I mean, he is 6 foot. Adrian Silva 6'1", so we don't have small strikers. I'm used to playing with Manchester City guys, so just so many small players, no crossing. But I think I am going to keep the formation. Speaking of playing in different styles here, I am going to keep the formation. I do like the 4-3-3 with the holding midfielder there. Striker up top, I think Adrian Silva would be perfect, and Catrone as well would be a good backup. Those two guys can rotate. They are not the greatest quality yet, so maybe Kalinic stays. You guys let me know. I can't really decide if I want to keep him or not. I'm not sure, so let's go ahead here. Other than that, Gomez here, 24, Mauri, 21, another Donnarumma. We got 4 goalkeepers on the squad, so maybe look to get rid of a goalkeeper or 2. Maybe this Donnarumma goes, and we got Donnarumma here, the 82-18. I mean, he's 18-82. That is just out of this. I can't even speak to it. But let's go ahead and check out the squad hub, see who we have on loan as well, and see who can play where. So we got we have so many keepers. We got Gabriel, the Brazilian goalkeeper there, and Plazari here as well, 17-year-old, so he could probably stick around. These guys are on loan anyway, so that doesn't matter. Recently arrived, so we did just buy Musacchio. He's not going to go anywhere. I didn't have any plans to really sell him in the first place. This young Matteo Gabbia just arrived not too long ago. Felicioli here, he's on loan, 1964. Hopefully he can grow a little bit, help us out with that left back position, although I think we are good with Ricardo Rodriguez. But man, I just love those kits. Those are some. I'm sorry. I'm fanboying over the kits at this point. Bertolacci, he's on loan at Genoa. None of these guys really. I mean, Bertolacci may be a guy we recall from loan, but I don't think I'm going to spend the money on doing that. Carlos Baca. Now here's something. He's on loan at Villarreal. So he's 30, I get it, but he's 82, which means he'd be that perfect guy to get rid of Kalanic, bring him back, and then have Adrian Silva and Catrone both split time off the bench. I mean, Catrone is an exciting prospect, so that's really great to see. And I know Adrian Silva, we just bought him from Porto for 16 million. So that's, I mean, both of these guys are great strikers. They're just not great enough yet to be, I think, full-timers. Although if you want them to grow, I guess you play them, get them experience. But I do want to win as soon as possible. So, and then we've got Nyang here. And by Nyang, 22-year-old left winger, 77. He is great. So I think we're fine. He's on loan at Torino. Not too upset. We just got Kalanoglu from Bayer Leverkusen for 23.5 million. That seems quite a bit, but he's 23.80, so he is quality. I am fine with that. But if we are to look at our office, we have a transfer budget of 105 million right now. If we go ahead and just allocate it all, 115 million. That is insane. I love the 60% boost, guys. It's fantastic. So, and then with wage budget, we can get it to 106 with 177. So we could probably get some star players here early. As far as players I do want to sell, like I said, I don't know if Kalanic should stay or go. We could always bring somebody in better there, but we both have Adrian Silva and Catrone here. Both very promising. I want to get them in the starting 11 quite a bit this season. So, also, I want to figure out who's got a release clause. I always see like players get snatched up on release clauses. Is there a way for me to see who has a release clause? There we go. Let's just go ahead and scroll through real quick. 24 million release clause there for Ricardo Rodriguez. So maybe, he can play left back, center back, and left mid. That's a great versatility there from him. And other than that, it doesn't really seem like we got any release clauses here, guys. So the only one we might have to watch out for is our left back, Rodriguez here. But other than that, nope. And who is expiring at the end of this year? So, wow. Barini, Kalinic. So Kalinic is expiring in 11 months. Not even at the end of the season, 11 months. Gabriel Storari. He's 40. He's a backup keeper. Nothing more. As far as other players expiring, Kessier, not really worried about him right now. He's 1 year and 11 months, so he's got basically 2 years left. But other players are some of these guys on loan. Not upset about that. Antonelli here. Antonelli, excuse me. Like I said, I struggled a little bit with names. I mean, Kalanic, if we can sell him now, that'd be great. And I would like to recall... where is he? Baca from Villarreal. I'd like to call him back if we do sell Kalanic, because I think we can get Kalanic. What is his value, though? I would like to know what Kalanic's value. He's valued at... I can't even see it. Wait, Kalanic is on loan. He's on loan. Where is he originally from? He's Croatian. I get that, but I don't know where he's from. So we brought him in on loan, but loaned out someone better in Carlos Baca. I can't even sell Kalinic. So should I terminate his loan? That would cost us 1.26. And if we recall, so that would cost us basically $2 to $3 million right there, to, sterling, I guess, to just swap strikers. I mean, to get a better one. He's 82, but still, I don't know how I feel about. I mean, his attributes. What is he looking like? Okay, that's fine. What's his finishing? Finishing's 86. That's great. Not very good. Of a passer, he's a pure striker. I mean, if you're looking at a number 9, this is your guy. He's gonna score goals. He's like a true number 9. So maybe we terminate the loan for Kalinic here and bring back Baca, but I don't really know. As far as positions, I know I want to improve. Definitely that right back position. Some guys I have in mind. Can't really think of any off the top of my head, but I'll explore that in a second or two. Maybe a guy like Hector Bellerin from Arsenal, but that's an improvement. That would make our back line all 80 overalls, and I'd be fine with that. A guy in the central midfield here, we could go pretty much anywhere across the world for this one. I have no clue where I would want to go there. And maybe, like I said, a better winger, not too sure. I mean, Suso, I think here is fine. Suso doesn't really have much backup. They've got Conti behind him. He's also 23, but he's got no skill moves at all. So that might not be very fun to play with. And I will be playing some games. So just a heads up, it is on Legendary, and I will be playing some games. So that should be fun. I think I might play the first game of the season, actually. And if we get to the finals of stuff and we get to important matches, I might hop in there myself. I'll show you guys the roster, and then we'll go ahead and get into it. But nothing too major, I think, for this video. I think we're just going to like I said, just talk about the team, see what we might want to play. We could also play a 2-striker formation. Any of these, maybe, probably not a 3-5-2. I'm not a big fan of the 3 at the back there. But, I mean, a 4-4-2, 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. I mean, we could do 4-1-2-1-2 wide. Would not actually be the worst thing in the world because we have our holding midfielder and a cam. And, you know, we've got Bonaventura here. He can play left wing. You can't really play cam, but Biglia is obviously a center defensive mid. Kessier is a center mid, center defensive mid, so Kessier could even rotate there at the center defensive mid. It's a lot of interesting options here. We could do the 4-3. A 4-1-3-2 is also another option. And so instead of a cam, we've got a center midfielder. So we still have that holding midfielder in front of the center backs there. Then we got 3 and 2 up top, so we aren't losing too much on attack. I do like this 4-3-3 holding, though. I do like the defensive midfielder there instead of the 4-3-3 attack. Like I know many people like to run. I feel like it gets a little bunched up there in the top, and the striker doesn't get the goals like he should. But we are going to probably play in this formation. I don't know exactly what I want to do, but I'm not opposed to playing a 4-1-2-1-2 or a 4-1-3-2. Like I said, I like having the idea of this of the holding midfielder back there, just in case things start to get awry with your center backs late in the game. But as far as international management, we'll have to see. I know I probably want to because I know the World Cup is after the season, so I'm probably not going to wait too long. If I get a management offer, you guys let me know if I should accept it or not. I may reject some of the lower ones right away. But you guys let me know what you want to see. Leave a like if you want to see some more of this. I know I already mentioned that, but like I said, this is a series that I'm just going to have fun with. I hope you guys enjoy it. Stick along for the ride. Subscribe if you want to see some more, and I will see you guys in the next one.